Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. What's really going on? Okay. How's everybody doing today? It's Saturday, y'all, and I am on my way to the grocery store to get those aluminum pans I was telling y'all about and to get that 99-cent cereal. But before we get into our conversation, I'm going to need for y'all to subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm going to need y'all to click the notification bell so therefore you can be notified every time I drop a new video. It's Tasha Marie TMR. How you doing, baby? Woo, okay, y'all. So, really quick, I want to ask you all, if you don't mind, if you could please get this video to about 250 likes. I would greatly appreciate it. Even if you watch this channel and you have not yet subscribed and you like, I don't know, but go and give your girl a like. Hit that like button, because obviously you clicked on the video for a reason, okay? And if you not subscribed, go and think about it, all right? So, okay, y'all, we're getting close to the holiday season, and it's November the 2nd. For a lot of people, anxiety is starting to approach because, you know, the holidays is rough for a lot of people, myself included. Of course, I don't have, you know, little bitty children anymore that I have to go buy a ton of toys for, but I still got a family that I want to make sure they have a good holiday. So, there is a app called Klarna, okay? And Klarna is, it's similar to other apps out there, Afterpay. Klarna is a app where you can buy now and pay in installments. So you probably like, child, I ain't trying to rack up no additional bills. Well, baby, I'm gonna put it to you like this. Think of it as layaway, okay? So when you go put something on layaway, what you do, you put down a percentage of what the total cost is, right? And then over time, that company, say for instance, Walmart, gives you time to pay off your merchandise. And once you make the final payment, you can come pick it up. Easy, right? Well, Klarna allows you to take the product that day by putting down a percentage of the cost, and then bi-weekly they take the payment out of your checking account every 2 weeks. But you already got the product, girl, okay? It don't get no better than that, okay? So, you know, we all try to think of ways that we can, you know, make it happen for our families. We have a lot of single moms out here, single dads that's trying to provide, that's, you know, moving on a budget. But you know, as a parent, you want to make sure your kids have all that you can provide for them for the holidays. So I wanted to share Klarna with you guys. Now, this video is not sponsored by Klarna, but your girl working on that. But I just want you guys to be aware of, there are some options out here for you, okay? Like I said, the holidays is coming up. If you go to Klarna and there's an app, you can scan and see hundreds of companies that Klarna has a partnership with that will allow you to shop at name brand known stores. I mean, they have Target on there, you guys. They have Nike. They have a plethora of companies that they're aligned with. So go over there and check it out. Do your research. See if that's something that can work for you. And come back and let me know what y'all thought. If you used it, let me know what y'all thought. All right, y'all, really quick, we're going to make this conversation kind of short. And when I hear things, you guys, I'm going to share them with y'all. Because at the end of the day, I'm a person, I'm a hub. I try to be a hub of information. If I know something, I'll share it with you guys, because I would want the same in return. If somebody knows something that feel like it can help me, I would be appreciative if you would share it with me. So, although I don't know y'all, but it's like I've been knowing y'all forever, okay? I have a lot of supporters that support my channel that always come and leave me comments and let me know they watching me, you know. So I just want to get this back to y'all in return. And y'all might know about Klarna. I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't know about Klarna. I actually found out about Klarna from my friend Reza Martin. Hey, Reza. And she mentioned it on her channel one day, and I was like, girl, what is that? Because I had never heard of it. And she mentioned it, you know, she mentioned it again. And she didn't get into real detail about it, but I went and did my research. So I'm just sharing that with y'all. All right, y'all. So I saw, let's real quick, we're gonna do a reaction. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and throw a disclaimer out here real quick, because child, you gotta start doing disclaimers out here. If you are a person that does not like reaction videos, I will advise you to click off now if they offend you, or you feeling some type of way, or whatever. I'm gonna advise you go and click off now. Now, if you want to sit and listen, you more than welcome to. Over here on Tasha Marie TMI, baby, we just discuss topics. We discuss YouTube news, celebrity news, world news. Right now, we're discussing a YouTube news, okay? And it's not really news. It's just I watch Jasmine, and when I watch a lot of content, I'll come with y'all, and I have a thought and opinion, and I just want to make it public. Like, this is my thought and opinion. Let's go and chop it up in the comments. So I saw Jasmine's video. I saw it yesterday, but I don't know if it came out yesterday, day before. I don't know, but it was her latest video, and she basically was having another mommy meltdown, seemed like, with the children. She was taking the children out she took them to McDonald's or something like that. And, you know, she had some time where she was sitting in the car, and she was just, again, showing her frustrations of, you know, being able to, you know, manage the children by herself. You know, she has children that are pretty close in age, and they're, you know, busy. Those twins, especially the twins, they're real busy. And, you know, we talked about this before when she did that video a few weeks back, and she was having that mommy meltdown. And then I got to thinking about it, and y'all let me know what y'all think. I got to thinking about it, and I was like, is she really having a meltdown, or is this just for the channel? You know, because she already knows, and she already knows the responses that she gets for the stuff that she puts on her channel. And again, like we said before, Jasmine is not dumb by any means. And I'm starting to think, is this just what she wants people, like, does she feel like that's drama related or intriguing for people to keep clicking to try to see what's gonna happen next? I mean, at the end of the day, it works, because people will click because they're trying to see if they're gonna see a train wreck or not. You know, a lot of us, myself included, people in her comments, her supporters, her subscribers, her fans, have gave her all type of tips on how she can handle, you know, managing her time as a stay-at-home mom. Now, is she incorporating that advice, those tips behind the scenes? I don't know, y'all, because again, I don't know, because I don't see her behind the scenes. I only see her when she put this camera on. And it just seems like she's just trying to make do. You know, I believe Jasmine deals with some depression. Is it postpartum? It could be. You know, but I do see that she deals with some depression. I do understand, like I said before, y'all, we talked about this a lot before. Childcare is very expensive. It is. But I just would think that she would try to find some way to help supplement that, to give herself that break. Because at this, you know, and a lot of people don't believe in putting their children in childcare when they can't really communicate. Because as we know, it's a lot of stuff that goes on in daycares, you know, childcare centers, home daycares, ministries, whatever. But for the most part, a lot of us had very good success stories. Now, I've had some childcare nightmares, but not to the point where my kids were harmed. It's just I didn't like how some stuff was happening, you know, but I cannot take that interaction and spread it across all child cares across the board, because all child care centers or home daycares are not horrible places. But I just think that Jasmine, I can't even say anymore, Jasmine, don't put it on the camera, because it seems like she's going to continue to do that. I just don't think she really realizes how unstable it makes her look. You know, I don't think she realizes that. And I wish I could, I wish I was a person that was close to her, and I could, simply just say, Jasmine, girl, when you having these type of situations, don't pick up the camera. And I know I know she said in the video, y'all, I show you this because I have to show you, like, everything is not perfect. And we all know that taking care of a child is, is not an easy job. Everybody in America knows that. Taking care of children, especially small children, 4 small kids under the 6 and under, yes, that is very hard, but it's not something that can't be done. We do understand there's a lot of people that are very strong-minded, and then there's a lot of people that are very weak-minded, and I think Jasmine is the type of person where she allows things to get to her to make her become weak, And I'm not saying that she doesn't have people to talk to, because I believe she does talk to people, but I guess she just wants to show her audience, like, look, y'all, I have it hard out here. Like, okay, y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. Y'all might not have it that hard, but I have it that hard. This is my life, and this is how I'm dealing with it. I just wish that Jasmine would, I really feel like if she could figure out a way, maybe do some more research on trying to find some type of part-time childcare, at least for those twins, I think it would help her tenfold. Like, it really would give her a degree of separation. I think she needs that. All mommies need that. We all need mommy breaks. And it seems like Jasmine does not get mommy breaks. And if she does, she don't get them for a long period of time. I think what it looks like, Jasmine might have 2 gone, but she still got 2. Or she might have 1 gone, got 3. Or got 3 gone, got 1. It's like she's never completely kid-free. And she's been doing that non-stop since Philip been gone. Non-stop. And y'all, that will work on anybody's nerve. So, I don't know, y'all. I just, you just got to kind of watch and see, like I said, you either in tune to it or you're not in tune to it. When I do watch her videos, I do feel sorry for her. I wish I could, like, reach out and say, Jasmine, look, this is what I would do. But, yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. So, you know what, y'all? I really, like I said, I don't know. I think Jasmine does it more for attention, because I would think if you were trying to be relatable, you would show the side of, look, y'all, I'm frustrated, this is what I go through daily with these kids. But I would think by this time, having a 6-year-old, I think the other little girl's 4-year-old and 1.5, I would think by this time you would figure out a system, would have figured out a system. And y'all, anybody would have figured that out by now, because you've had enough time to figure that out. To me, to keep coming on camera showing I'm so frustrated and I just don't know what to do, like she mentioned in the video that I saw, the last video she put up, she mentioned the 4-year-old, the middle girl. She mentioned that she did her hair and she kept taking the hair out, right? Oh, okay. All right. So this is what we gonna do for that. We gonna go on and just French braid your hair. We not even gonna put no balls, no. We not gonna put no extra hair in it. Whatever hair she got on her head, that's what we gonna French braid that. We gonna put a couple little beads at the bottom, put the little rubber band, keep it tight so can't nobody pull it out. And that's how we do that. Like, it's a way around everything. You have to be creative when you have children. You have to, now, granted, what I'm saying, like, this is my situation. When my kids were that age, okay, this is what I did. Now, my situation may not work for you because it's a different situation, but I would think by this point, what I did when I was in her situation, I kind of took tips from all my friends that had kids older than me. Because at one time, all out of my friends, I had the youngest set of kids because I started having children later in life. My friends was having kids in high school, and I was in my mid-20s when I had my first one. So like I said, by that time, all their kids were older. So when I was going through something, I was having a mommy moment, I would reach out to my friends and let them know, look, this is what I'm going through. And they would say, okay, girl, well, do this, do that, do this. And I would take that advice from a couple of my friends. And then I would just kind of figure out my own system. Like at this point, I would think that's what she would do. And I don't see her doing that, because if you were doing that, it wouldn't be all the time you would come on the camera with these I can't take it moment. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm trying to say? I hope I'm saying that right. And again, I'm trying to watch what I say, because people will take what is being said in these reaction videos and act like you dogging these women out. And if you listen to my video, maybe you might have to go back and listen to it again. I haven't dogged, so I don't have no reason to dog her out. I'm trying to be helpful, and not only to her, but to anybody who's watching this video that has her current situation. Let me say that again for the people in the back that didn't hear me. I'm not just trying to help Jasmine. I'm trying to help anybody that has that current situation that's relating to her. Even if she don't take the tips, maybe you'll take the tips. That's who I'm talking to, okay? Okay, let me clear that up real quick. So we gon' go and get off Jasmine, because I think, at some point she'll get it, hopefully she'll get it, because if she doesn't start trying to gain control, when the kids, we all know when kids get to a certain age, they get set in their ways, and it's gonna be hard as hell for her to break them habits. Hard as hell. I was watching her when they was in the McDonald's, and them babies made a complete mess in that McDonald's, and I was just sitting up here like, ooh, them poor folks got to come clean that mess back up, Now, again, they are, 1-year-olds, but I'm not trying to critique her horribly, but I'm gonna say this. I noticed something in the video, and at the end of the day, she put the videos out here to be viewed, right? Am I wrong? Isn't that what we're supposed to be doing? Watching a video? Aren't we gonna have a thought and opinion? Don't everybody have a thought and opinion about the stuff they see and hear? Okay. So when I watched her in the video, she said the youngest, the little girl, I think her name is Ava, the little twin girl, she took her cup and dropped it on the floor. Okay, well, here's the thing. They're 1 year old, right? So what you do is, when you're out like that, and y'all getting drinks like she had them in the little McDonald's cup, baby, you take their drinks and you pour them in a sippy cup. You don't let them have a paper cup. You let them have a paper cup when they get a little more older and really understand, oh, I got a cup, and if I drop it, it's going to spill, it's going to make a mess. At 1 year old, they don't really know what making a mess is. Now, the two older ones, the 6 and the 4 year old, they understand what making a mess is, and the repercussions of making a mess. But at 1 year old, you don't know the repercussions of making a mess. So I would have had sippy cups in my purse, and once we would have got drinks, I'd have just poured theirs in a sippy cup. So in a situation like, she dropped the cup, it wouldn't have made a mess. And then doing that would try to take down some of her aggravation, meaning Jasmine. Using those sippy cups, she wouldn't have probably been as aggravated to see them making this mess and being embarrassed, because you get embarrassed, and that would alleviate that. That's what I'm saying. Try to use some of this stuff to help your situation, to make your situation of being a single stay-at-home mom better. That's all I'm saying. Because see, y'all, at the end of the day, Jasmine is a YouTube influencer. We all are YouTube influencers. If you have a channel and you are creating content and you have people subscribe to that channel, or if you have people just viewing your channel, you are an influencer, right? So when you look at these channels, you're trying to figure out, well, what are you trying to influence? Okay? And when you take her, we're going to use her because we're talking about her. When you take her, okay, she markets the fact that she's a stay-at-home mom with 4 children with a set of twins. Okay, So people are going to be in tune to watch that, especially women who like to watch mommy vloggers, women who can relate because they have 4 or more children, women who have sets of twins can watch her. Well, when they come over there and watch that channel, right, watch her channel, they're looking at, okay, well, like, girl, you don't have no control here. So what are you influencing? Like, what's the whole point of your channel? You see what I'm saying? At the end of the day, y'all, that goes for any channel on YouTube. When you put your content out here as a YouTube influencer, what are you trying to influence on your channel? For me, myself, I do reaction videos, I do cooking videos, I would do grocery hauls, I would do shopping hauls. When you come to my channel, I would try to give you tips and information. Some people like to come to my channel because they just like to conversate. They want to hear the conversation. So I'm influencing conversation on different topics. Not just always YouTube, but whatever I feel like I can relate to, or I feel like it's a relatable topic, it's interesting, and I'm going to give it to the world to watch and to listen to. My thoughts and opinions. Okay. All right, y'all. So if you watch this video in enough time, we are going live tonight. Myself and Francois Vlogs are going live tonight on my channel. We're gonna be featuring in the bushes, and y'all might be wondering why you keep saying in the bushes, Dr. Child, because you got to be in the bushes. It's not safe out here on these YouTube streets, okay? Child, you got to be careful where you're walking, where you're going, where you're keeping your time at. You got to be careful, okay? And so we, her and I have this joke where we just say, girl, child, we just in the bushes watching. Because you know what? I'm the type of person, I ain't got to make myself seen everywhere I go, baby. I can just sit back in the cut and listen and see what's going on. So yeah, so we're gonna go live tonight. So I hope you guys, if you're watching this video before time, it'll probably be 8 or 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, in between that time. So I hope you guys come join us. We talk about everything on our channel. We talk about YouTube news, celebrity news, whatever's going on, we talk about it. And when we talk about these things, y'all, we doing what all grown women should do. We're having a conversation with other grown people in the chat room. And if you feel like you're not adult or mature enough to handle this grown conversation, baby, don't come. Okay, don't even come a part of it. Because again, everybody has a thought and opinion. And you know what? I've heard that so much. So I've never heard thought and opinion so much in this 11 months I've been on YouTube. Like, I've heard it so much now, like I'm tired of hearing it. It's like it should be already given that people got thoughts and opinions. That's a given. We shouldn't even discuss that anymore. People should be able to say what they want to say without feeling the repercussions of somebody trying to come for your head because they don't agree with what you have to say. It's been plenty of times I've watched several videos, not just in this area of YouTube, but all over, where people say things and I'm just like, no, that don't sound right. That sounds a little silly. But but that's your thought and opinion, and I'ma just disagree, and I'ma go on by my business. But yeah, I don't know, y'all. I make that little joke. It ain't safe out here. But at the end of the day, you got to understand too, y'all. YouTube is allowing this. They're allowing all this confrontation to go on because guess what? It brings views. It brings traffic to the YouTube platform. So they'll tolerate it to a certain extent. When you start being violent and in that manner where you're, talking about messing with somebody and their life or something like that, and then I feel like YouTube will intervene. But at the end of the day, y'all, YouTube likes this type of stuff. Trust and believe. If they didn't like it, it wouldn't be going on. Like if you watch those beef channels and all the stuff that go on over there, you would have thought YouTube would have been shut that down. But it brings traffic, it brings views to the YouTube channels. It really does. And at the end of the day, YouTube is a platform to advertise, and you can't advertise the stuff that people ain't watching. So what's the point of having an advertisement on a video and ain't nobody watching the video. Okay? Y'all think about that. All right, y'all, I'm gonna go. Like I said, I just wanted to share those little things with y'all. Like I said, we're gonna go live tonight, so we'll talk more in the live. If you want to hear more conversation about other topics, y'all come over and see me tonight on the live. All right, y'all, your girl gonna get out of here because I got to go. Okay? Until the next time, I'll see y'all in the next video. Remember, y'all, sub what you love. Bye-bye.